Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Anthony and welcome back to another episode of my top 5 seed series on my channel. If you guys would like to check out the rest of the episodes that I have posted, then be sure to head over into the description below where you can find links to all the episodes that I have posted, or you can click the annotations on the screen. They will also navigate you to episodes that I have posted regarding this series. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. I really hope these seeds help you out, and I hope you all enjoy the video. Have a nice day. Okay then, so coming in at number 5 is a seed that will of course be displayed on the screen. Now I just quickly want to mention that all the seeds that I showcase will be displayed on the screen, or you can find them in the description below, as well as the coordinates to all the cool things I find in these seeds. But anyways, let's get right into this seed. As you can see, you spawn in a desert biome right next to a snowy biome right here, as you can see. And yep, as you can see right here, right off the bat, we have a desert village and a desert temple. So we're going to go ahead and check out the blacksmith loot first of all, and let's see what we have inside the chest. So as you can see, we've got some apples, an iron chestplate, and an iron sword and some bread. Not great loot, but you know, it's some alright starter loot, to be honest. I mean, you get a sword to start off with, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, there's a desert temple right here, so we're going to go ahead and check this out. So let's just go ahead and go inside it and check out the chest loot. And there's a creeper right there. And as you can see, in the first chest we have some butter or gold, and in the second one we have some more butter, some iron, some bones and some rotten flesh. In this one we have some more gold, and in the final chest we have some diamond and some more butter. Now I just want to show you one more village in the seed, and that is basically it. But you want to head over into this direction right here, and you will eventually come across the second desert village, and you will also come across an amazing mountain biome. It's actually really cool. It's got a really epic overhang, and I will show you that right after I show you the blacksmith loot over here. So let's go ahead and check it out, and let's see what we can find. And as you can see, we have some armor, some butter, some apple and some bread. And I just want to show you the mountain biome, including a really epic ravine. And as you can see, there's an awesome overhang right here, which I think looks really cool. And I just want to show you guys the ravine, because inside the cave there is actually loads of diamond and loads of emeralds, but I will leave you guys to check it out for yourself. There are also some dungeons too, but yep, of course I'll leave you to check it out for yourself. But that's basically it for number 5. Let's move on to number 4. Okay, so coming in at number 4 is a seed where you basically spawn in a survival island type place. Now I think it's really good for survival island, to be honest, because you have the one tree, you have all the necessary resources to actually get the island going. You know, you've got some sugarcane and stuff like that, but the one tree is what definitely makes it a survival island type place. But there is also another thing about this seed which I really like, and that is the mountain slash mushroom biome that you spawn right next to. So if you don't really want to, you know, try out survival island just for the lols, then you can, you know, head on into the mushroom biome and the mountain biome that you have, and I just think it looks really cool. But that is, you know, basically it about the seed. I mean, the mushroom biome is a huge highlight because they're really rare, and I think they're really cool, to be honest. But that's basically it for number 4. Let's move on to number 3. Okay then, so coming in at number 3 is a seed where you basically spawn right next to a really cool cave system with an abandoned mine shaft, loads of diamond and loads of necessary resources in the cave. You also spawn right next to a village right here, as you can see, and the final thing that you spawn right next to is the epic mountain biome, which I will get into in a second. But we're going to go ahead and check out the blacksmith loot first, so let's head over to the blacksmith right here, as you can see. And let's check out the chest loot, and let's see what's inside the chest. And as you can see, you have an iron sword, you know, some apples and some iron boots. But yeah, I mean, it's not the best loot, but it's some okay loot for protecting yourself, I guess. And we're going to move on to the mountain biome right here, and as you can see, This mountain biome is actually really epic. I really like it. I think it looks really cool. It's freaking huge for one, and I don't know, I just think it looks really cool. But yeah, I'll leave you to check out the mountain biome yourself, but overall I think it is really epic, to be fair. But we're going to go ahead and check out the cave system, and we're going to see what we can find in there. And as you can see, there is a big drop down here, as you can see, and we're going to go ahead and check this out. And as you can see right off the bat, the abandoned mineshaft is right here, which I think is, you know, really cool, obviously. And as you can see, there is some diamond right here. You have 1, 2, 3 pieces of diamond. But yeah, that is basically it for the seed. I mean, there is a lot more in this seed, but those are basically the main highlights of it. But yeah, that's basically it for number 3. Let's move on to number 2. Okay then, so coming in at number 2 is a seed where you basically spawn on this little jungle island right here, as you can see. And right here, right off the bat, we have a jungle temple, so we're going to go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and check out the chest loot, and as you can see, there is 2 pieces of diamond and loads of iron, which I think is really cool. And there is one more chest, but the chest loot sucks, so I wouldn't even bother with it. It's just rotten flesh. But the main highlight of this seed is actually the underwater stronghold that you get, which I actually think is really interesting and really cool, to be honest. There is another seed that I reviewed a while back that had an underwater stronghold, but I don't think it works anymore. I'm not entirely sure. But this one definitely works right now, up to this update, which is 1.5.2, I believe. And I'm not sure if it's going to work in the next Minecraft update, so don't hate on me saying that the seed doesn't work or anything like that, because that makes me sad. But yeah, you just want to keep flying into this direction, and you should eventually come across a stronghold, underwater stronghold. So just keep flying into this direction. It does take quite a while to get there, but you should find it eventually. And as you can see, it's right there. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. I just need to find the entrance for it. I don't actually know where it is. Alright, and as you can see, the entrance is right here. It's just the portal room itself. I think that is really cool. And I believe if you dig down somewhere, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, you actually get taken into the stronghold itself. So yeah, that is basically it for this seed. Yeah, that's basically it for number 2. Let's move on to number 1, creepers. Okay then, so coming in at number 1 is a seed where you basically spawn facing a dirt block, and that's basically it for the seed. So thanks for watching. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, you basically spawn in a jungle biome area and a snowy biome area and a desert biome area, but the main highlights of this seed is if you head over into this direction, you will firstly see this desert well right here, which I think is really nice. And as you can see, there is a desert village right here, and on the right there is a jungle temple, and we will check out the jungle temple in a second. But firstly, let's check out the blacksmith loot. So let's just go ahead and head into the blacksmith. And as you can see, you've got some iron leggings, some iron boots, an iron helmet and an iron sword. And I think that's really cool for defending yourself, I guess. And if you head over to the jungle temple, we will check out the loot real quick. It's not amazing, obviously, because the jungle temple loot is terrible. It's not really that great, to be fair. But if we head on down here, I believe if you break these blocks, then you will come across the chest. And as you can see, you have some gold and some iron. And in this chest right here, we have some more gold. But that's basically it for the jungle temple. We're going to move on to the main highlight of the seed. So as you can see right here, there is this amazing mountain biome, which I think looks really cool. But if you head on into the mountain biome and keep heading into this direction right here, you just want to keep going in this direction. That looks really cool right there. I just thought I'd point that out. That does look really epic. What the hell? Alright, so you just want to keep heading into this. What? What the hell? Alright, so as I said, you want to keep heading into this direction, and you should eventually come across a swamp biome. And when you encounter this swamp biome, you should see a desert temple as well. Yep, as you can see right there. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and check out the loot. So let's just head into the desert temple real quick and check out the chest loot. And as you can see in the first chest, we've got some gold. This chest right here, we have some more gold and some iron. In this one, we have 2 pieces of diamond and some gold. And in the final one, we have some more gold or butter and some iron ingot. So you want to go ahead and set off the TNT after that, but I wouldn't advise it if you're in survival because you'll probably kill yourself, so I would just break the pressure plate. But if you keep digging down with this block right here, you will eventually come across a stronghold right here, as you can see. And yeah, that is basically the main highlight of the seed. I mean, there is a stronghold directly under the desert temple, which I think is really epic. And in this chest right here, you have an iron chest plate. But yeah, that is basically it for this top 5 seeds video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then I would really appreciate a comment telling me what you liked about these seeds. And I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to stay up to date with all of my content. And if you want to check out all my Let's Plays and stuff, then feel free to do so. But yeah, that is basically it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a really good day. And yeah, peace out, G's.